Hi everyone, it's Kate and I wanted to start my video from hi kids. I don't know why. Thoughts of today. I spent first half of the day searching for the information about how to set up a meditation slash affirmation channel, and it just took me away with how many of them are there already. But the thing that I found was one girl, and the way she I watched one of her videos. I didn't listen to her meditations and stuff, but I watched one of her videos and it inspired me to do the next thing. I want to reprogram myself. I mean? Um, I was raised in a family of two investigators, lawyers, who dealt a lot with crimes and murders, basically, in the beginning. Since I was a kid, I was surrounded with stories when someone killed someone and they were too close, and but they argued about something and one person killed another one. Or someone raped someone or stuff like that. So since I was really young, I remember those stories since I don't know, kindergarten, nursery. So my reality is that world is a freakingly not safe place to be in. So I don't have that's why I do not believe in all this. The world is trying to help you. The world is supporting you. The universe, the God, and all of that, they are there to help you. Sorry, but my experience is far away from it. But I do believe that the way our brain works, it's basically self-programming. So what I want to do, I know that there are more different things in the world than except people killing people, raping each other, and stuff like that. Yeah, so there are beautiful things as well. So what I want to do, I want to reprogram myself. And why that video motivated me, because what she said, it got me there, and I cried a lot, to be honest, because I never gave myself a credit, and I never even thought about how incredible my brain and I am. My brain is and I am, to overcome all of those traumatic experiences I overcame, all of that damage that was caused from outside. And a lot of people out there, they're actually doing the same thing, and we always take it for granted because it doesn't seem like it's an achievement if you overcame your traumatic experience, because from the outside you could be just a simple person with simple job, simple, like, not big income. You don't have rewards because no one is given rewards for overcoming your traumatic experience. But I like our time where we live in, where people talk, and they talk a lot, because in all of these talkings we can hear things that can actually help us. And what she said today, like, aren't you already awesome because you overcame, you are the person who overcame that damage that was caused from outside. and it's freakingly awesome. So you have to give yourself a credit. And I've never reflected on that. I just took it for granted, like it's my job to overcome it and just become like everyone else, like normal people. And it got me that actually I did a great job. And how I did it, not with the help of I would say not with the help of some miracle. It was people, and it was my strong desire to have something good in my life, to be happy, to have great experiences and relationships. So that desire, and people from outside who helped me, to whom I listened to and who I've met, all of this together helped me to overcome my traumatic experiences. And you know, I don't think that affirmations or meditations are the cure from all diseases, but at certain points in life, in certain situations, it could be a really helpful tool. So I want to use this tool now for myself, and I want to create another channel with meditations that I will use myself for. I'm still thinking how to make it, because I want it to be very systematic and organized. So I can see the structure, how it will look like, basic steps. And I want to make records for each step, like from point A to point B, where I am not satisfied with my life. I don't feel happy till the moment of yes, I got it. So I wanted to be at least 30 days project, or probably 90 days, something in between that. And tomorrow I will dedicate time during the day to sit down and build the structure of this project, because here I keep myself not organized, just go with the flow style. So it's like my side where I don't have any demands towards me about what kind of content I will put out there, or it has to be structurized, it leads somewhere, etc. No, here I'm just chilling and going with the flow. But there is another side of me, like I like the structure, the system. It works for me to see the whole picture, the bigger picture, yeah, and then break it down into middle and small pieces and small steps. So I want to make a system tomorrow, or maybe it will take me a couple of days, and structurize it for myself, and make maybe affirmations, or I don't want to make any meditations, to be honest. But yeah, I want to make that, and it really got me. What I've heard today, what I experienced today, that I want to try it. So I want to reprogram myself and see where it will lead me. And because I will be recording every day during those 30 or 90 days, I will be able to track if it's gonna change anything. So I'm very curious about this experiment, and we will see where it will get me. Yeah, why I'm saying about reprogramming myself, because I know from NLP, neuro linguistic programming, I think it's the right pronunciation. So with words, we program ourselves, our brain, to focus on things. And because I was born in the environment, and I was surrounded by all the terrible things, I definitely need some reprogramming here. So I want to do it myself, for me, and if it will work for me, I mean, it can work for a lot of people. I see it works for many people already, yeah, to reprogram themselves. Because if we look at this as 360 degrees, yes, I was living in a spectrum between 0 and 90 degrees, but there are more in this world. So I want to experience other corners of this universe, of this planet. I'm tired from living in the environment where there is everything is fucked up. Sorry for my language. I want to see those sides of this and angles of this world where everything is okay. So yeah, and for that purpose I need to reprogram myself, because if I am focused on and it's not even about consciousness, it's about subconsciousness. Yes, subconsciously I live with the mentality that I cannot trust anyone, and it came from my childhood, because I couldn't trust anyone when I was a kid and teenager. So it was like self-proving belief, I think so. So now, because I'm an adult and I can see that there are people, they live in their own universes, their own realities, and their realities are actually beautiful and amazing. They are happy, and it's not like they are on drugs or something like that. It's just they reprogrammed themselves to see the world through those lenses and all of that. And don't get me wrong, it's not about wearing pink glasses. It's about choice. Because this world actually is fulfilled with everything, like literally everything. And to be focused only on terrible things is also a choice. So it's like equality. You can be fixed on watching news 24/7 and sitting in front of the TV and like having these thoughts, oh my god, what is happening in this world. But news are not representing reality. They do not represent reality. They represent only one side of the coin, because there are no news about people getting married because they finally found each other. There are no news about someone giving birth to incredible new human being. There are no news about I don't know, someone building a house that they were dreaming all their life about. So there are no news like that on the TV or anywhere in the world. Yes, so it's also not a real reality. It's also it's not a democracy, to be straightforward. Yeah, so it's like one side. It's an image that is created. I don't know why, whom, and for what purposes, but it's there, and you can accept it or not. So yeah, I want to just so what I meant is that we all, each of us, live in our own reality, and we cannot do anything about it because we are living inside of bodies in space and time. And but thanks to our time and space, now and here, we all have an opportunity to see that actually there is everything in this world, and actually there is a choice, and we can choose to focus on which things we want to focus on, what kind of events we want to focus. It doesn't mean that we ignore the rest of the world. It just on which side of the world we want to be. So these are my thoughts for now. I don't know where it will get me. I'm curious myself, to be honest. Will it change me or not? I don't know. I know that there were cases in my own life. I've experienced, like I did reprogramming for myself during 30 days in terms of control. I wanted to replace control with discipline. Yeah, because control was coming from the place of fear and anxiety for me. I was scared and I was anxious about everything from outside. And I thought that I can control things, I can manipulate people, and I can control things. But it was my illusion that I was living in. And I got to the point where I've realized it. And I did affirmations for 30 days, basically, to replace that with discipline. And actually that's how I came to the point where I decided to make my own YouTube channel. And all of that thoughts that I was sharing about commitment, about being dedicated and persistent, and there is another word, I forgot the word. So yeah, committed, no, consistent, yeah, consistency. So that's why I'm here every day. It helped me to replace control with discipline. So I want to replace my everything with what I am not happy, basically. So it will be the second step or the first step, no, probably the first step. So I need to write down everything with what I'm not happy in my life, my financial situation, the quality of my relationships, everything. And then I have to write down what I feel I want. Yes, so it has to come not from my head. It will be a challenging task for me because I built so many points be like that from my head. It's just insane how many of them. But now I have to do it from my heart, based on my feelings, like true to me. It won't be about billions. I feel it will be about something else. So yeah, and then I will do that challenge. So these are my plans for now. And thank you for listening. Thank you for finding the time to listen to me. And go ahead outside and live your life as well. Use this as an inspiration to live your own life, not just watching someone else's life. I know it can be addicting to look at the changes of other people, but it's like a thin line between inspiration and addiction, and we have to keep it in like balance. So I can be like that. That's what I'm talking about. it. So yeah, thank you so much for your time, and see you tomorrow.